Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Are you moving to Finland on a dependent visa in 2026? Or maybe you're planning to join your spouse and start a new life in Europe and you're wondering, can I actually get a job in Finland as a dependent? Well, today I'm revealing the truth no one talks about, the real strategies that help dependent visa holders land jobs in Finland faster, smarter, and without getting lost in the system. What's more is that Finland has a huge hidden job market where roles aren't posted publicly. You can tap into these hidden jobs with strategies mentioned in this video. The good news is that things are changing. Finland's 2026 job market is expanding. More startups mean more English-speaking roles. Key sectors hiring internationally include tech, healthcare, logistics, education, and services with plenty of English-speaking jobs. Yes, you can get a job even if you don't speak Finnish. Stay till the end for a complete roadmap. In this video, I'll cover everything you need to know about getting a job in Finland as a dependent visa holder in 2026, including the real challenges spouses face, the rising demand for English-speaking roles, the hidden job opportunities most newcomers miss, how to use LinkedIn the right way for Finland, powerful networking strategies, the top in-demand industries hiring dependents, how to craft a perfect Finnish-style ATS-friendly CV and cover letter, the job portals you must use, government employment services, and a complete roadmap to help you finally land a job in Finland. So stay tuned till the end, you don't want to miss this. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free and answer all your queries in the comment section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. You can even get in touch with us directly via WhatsApp on the number shared on the screen. We'll start off with the easy job myth. You've probably heard it online. Finland has a labor shortage, jobs are easy. But what's the reality? That's not how it works. Finland has jobs, yes, but they want skills, consistency, and proof that you can do the job. Dependents don't get any shortcuts. The challenges that dependents usually face are strong competition, preference for local experience, cultural differences in hiring, short, direct CV formats, and Finnish workplace expectations with regards to punctuality and communication style. The good news for 2026 is that Finland's job market is now expanding. There's more startups, which means more English-speaking job roles. Tech, healthcare, logistics, education, and services are hiring internationally. And Finland is actively trying to fix workforce shortages. So no, Finnish or Swedish is not mandatory anymore, but it's still a bonus as it'll open a lot more jobs to you. Now for the step-by-step LinkedIn Finland strategy. This is where 80% of dependent job seekers fail. They use LinkedIn the wrong way. What you have to do instead is follow major Finnish companies, engage with Finnish HR posts, use filters with regards to your location, select Finland and the easy apply option. You have to add open to work in Finland in your profile, connect with hiring managers in your field, and comment actively. Finns notice consistency. Now coming to the hidden job market, Finland uses this a lot. It has a huge hidden job market where roles aren't posted publicly. You can find this hidden market in expat communities, Facebook jobs in Finland groups, International House Helsinki, meetup groups, your spouse's workplace connections, your family, friends or colleagues in Finland or in Europe, and local professional associations. Now coming to the Finnish workplace culture, what impresses and what doesn't. What Finns value is direct communication, reliability and punctuality, humility, there's no overselling to be done, evidence-based CVs, and not calling yourself an expert without proof to back it up, respecting personal space, and being calm, composed, and factual. What you have to avoid is long dramatic introductions, overconfidence, spamming HR departments, and unstructured CVs is probably one of the biggest things here. If you want help in creating a Finland-style ATS-friendly CV and keyword-optimized cover letter, message me. A proper Finnish CV can literally double your interview chances. Now for the top high-demand sectors in Finland for next year. Keep in mind, these industries hire dependents frequently. The first being tech and IT, hiring software developers, QA testers, cybersecurity, and data analysts, wherein English is enough for most of these roles. Next we come to healthcare with support workers, care assistants, and nurses. Language helps here, but many EU-funded training programs exist for this. Next is international business and sales with customer support, account management, and remote sales with English or multilingual roles which are common. Next is the logistics and supply chain with warehouse operations and transport coordinators. Lastly, education and research with teaching assistants and university roles in demand. Now for your upskilling options within Finland. Finland actually gives dependents an opportunity to level up fast with short courses once you're in Finland, such as the TE Services Skills Program, Fast Track Care Worker Training, online IT certifications, University Open Studies, and Finnish language basics, which of course boosts your employability. Now for your Finnish CV standards, remember that you have to keep it simple. Finnish employers love clarity. Your CV must be just 1 to 2 pages, include exact job responsibilities, include measurable achievements, avoid unnecessary personal details and photographs, use keywords from the job post, and be ATS friendly. What you have to avoid is fancy designs, writing wrong paragraphs, dramatic career summaries, and photographs unless it's required by the employer. Now for your Finland cover letter format. Remember, you have to keep it short, show that you understand the company and its values, show that you can solve a real problem, be honest, humble, and confident, and address the hiring manager directly. Now the most important part, the job portals you must use to get a job offer easily. The first one is TE Palvelut, which is TE Services. Next comes Jobs in Finland, followed by Oikoti, LinkedIn, which is the top choice, Donatory, and of course direct company career pages. For any of these websites, if you need an ATS-friendly Finland CV and cover letter, remember, message me. I'll optimize it with the right keywords so that your application gets noticed faster. Now for your roadmap to Finnish employment. In Finland, it's not the person who applies for 2 jobs and gives up. It's actually the person who applies consistently for 2 to 3 months who gets hired. Remember to use government support, which is freely available to foreign workers and their families. They include integration training, employment counseling, Finnish language courses, and work orientation programs. Remember, if you want to boost your chances further, remember to reach out for a professional Finnish standard ATS-friendly CV and cover letter. Your journey won't be easy, but it's absolutely achievable. Thousands of dependents are already working, building careers, and changing their lives in Finland. Start applying today. Your future in Finland begins right now.